been a fantastic week, Brooks.
Sure has been. That breeze out there, huh? What a Friday.
It's something. It's
Talk
strong.
about cruising. Yeah, it is. Yeah, bumping the cameras around out there. Here's a look outside. Let's take a look at what's going on. We've got winds at 30 miles an hour in gusts in Houston. And yes, our sky cam's kind of bumping in the background. But yeah, we're cruising into the weekend with this warmer, more humid flow. And the wind, unfortunately, kicking up those oak trees. You know, those oak trees are all leafing out with the new spring foliage. And it's yielding extreme levels of oak pollen. Thankfully today, grass and weed pollen, none detected. Mold pollen is low. So if you're sneezing, it's probably the oak trees. Here's a live look, Matagorda Bay. Good place to go, by the way, the bay or the beach, to escape the pollen. That onshore flow all weekend means that there will be no pollinated air blowing into your face. It'll all be off the Gulf. And look at those pelicans out there doing their thing. Looks like a beautiful day there to throw a fishing line into the water. If you're heading to the beaches, we'll see 76 degrees for daytime highs on Galveston tomorrow, about 77 in Matagorda. Winds out of the southeast onshore, 15 to 20 miles an hour. The water temp at 68 degrees. But with the busy winds, we'll see a rip current risk as we have a lot of wave action on the coastline. So stay out of the water if you're not a strong swimmer this weekend. What to expect warming up this weekend? Humidity on the increase. It's going to feel muggy. You're going to go outside of your garage and be like, whoa, the humidity's back. Scattered storms late next week, so heads up there as well. This is a long-range forecast. It could change. We could have more rain than we're forecasting now. I'll show you why in a second. First off, 82 in Conroe, 80 in Katy, 75 in Friendswood. Southeast wind, cooler at the coast because the water temperatures are in the upper 60s. And so that's sort of like nature's air conditioning for those coastal counties. Check this out, by the way. I want to show you this. Huge part of the country still cold. Dodge City checking in with 85 degrees compared to Denver at 72. Winds are downsloping off the Rockies, so you get a little bit of a compression effect there. That's called the Chinook wind in some parts of the country, usually the lee of, I believe, the Cascades. 80 degrees right now in Houston. South-southeast winds at 22 miles an hour. No downsloping here. It's just good old humidity working into the region. High clouds locally, but in the Pacific Northwest, we've got a new storm system. This one will be coming our way over the next 3 days, and that will bring with it heavy rain for our region. That's what it's doing right now across the Pacific Northwest. Heavy snow in the mountains. Winter storm warnings posted for those areas. All right, let's talk about our forecast. So high pressure just east of us, pumping in a southeast wind. We're going to see a couple of scattered showers this weekend. It's not going to be anything barely worth mentioning. 20% chance for tomorrow and for Sunday. Most of the rain holding off through Monday. It'll be warm and humid Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Then it looks like Thursday we're going to see this start to work south, bringing us rain. But most of the rain holding off in Houston until the late part of the week. That said, parts of Texas north of us, like around, say, the Texarkana area, west toward Dallas, could see significantly higher rainfall totals than we will. Then the whole system looks like it'll depart Thursday night, yielding a beautiful Friday. And that could mean rainfall totals around 2 inches locally, but maybe 4 or 5 inches or more once you get up toward that area. So heads up, while we may not see enough rainwater to cause any kind of flooding, all that water has to flow down the rivers, and that could result in some river flooding on the east rivers, like the Trinity River. So we'll keep an eye on that in the next week or so. So dry weather pretty much until Monday, and then we get an organized storm system coming our way, and that means a very good chance for rain, especially Wednesday and Thursday. So if the forecast changes, if that front shifts a little bit farther south, we'll have a higher rain chance. So we will be watching from the watchtower of weather. Keep
the watchtower. Got it. Thank you, sir.
Jimmy